It's 9:17. Well, in addition to his 16-year NFL career, former Georgia Bulldog and Super Bowl champion Benjamin Watson has long been an outspoken voice about issues of the day, especially when it comes to racial injustice. In fact, he's re-releasing his book, Under Our Skin, and Benjamin joins us now with more on that. Also, his new podcast and family life as well. And it's so good to have you with us, Benjamin. Good morning.
Good morning. Great to be with you.
Hey, okay, so we have a lot to cover. I want to start with this. You know, when Under Our Skin was first released years ago, it was Ferguson, it was Eric Garner, it was Tamir Rice and Trayvon Martin that really dominated headlines. But now we're having so many of the same discussions about, you know, officer-involved deaths and including the one of George Floyd and others. So when did this idea of re-releasing this book come about? Why did you decide to do this?
Well, quite honestly, as we look at the landscape now, there seems to be a lot that has not changed very much. And so many people have reached out reading the book and doing small group studies and just trying to foster these courageous conversations, I would call them, about the issue of race. Look, it's something that has plagued our society since its inception. And when we look at what just happened this past summer in the pandemic with George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and even Ahmaud Arbery here in the state of Georgia, so much emotion has come up, but people need to understand how we can address these issues because they need to be addressed.
So the book is serving as a guide from that and you being able to share some of that from your perspective as well. I want to switch gears and talk about this podcast. You said it's something that you and your wife kind of started up during the pandemic. Got to mention this too. You and your wife married for 16 years. Y'all met at UGA, which is so cool. Yeah. How does this podcast been going with y'all? I mean, like, what kind of stuff do y'all talk about?
Well, some of what we talk about in the book, you know, even talking about race and culture, but really it's a marriage, parenting, philanthropy, faith, culture, how to talk to your kids, even as we looked last year on all the things that have been, how do we talk to our kids about fear? How do we talk to them about success? How do we address schedules? Because as you mentioned, you know, we do have 7 children, so it gets kind of crazy, but this was birthed out of COVID, us sitting together and say, you know, we're going to start recording. And so people can find the podcast. It's called Why or Why Not with the Watsons, and it's available on all platforms.
That's so fun. I'm going to have to check that out. And I got to tell you, we just showed a picture of you and your wife. She's gorgeous. I mean, I got to say, like, wow, you married up, you know, like she's
I did. I definitely did. You know, University of Georgia, that's how it goes.
So fun. I'm sure she would say the same thing about you. Okay, so you just kind of, you know, threw this in like it wasn't a big deal. It is a big deal. Y'all have 7 children, and I've seen a picture of them too. You have a beautiful family, you really do. What is life like? I mean, I can only imagine what the craziness that having 7 children brings.
It is crazy. It is crazy. Luckily, my oldest 2 are girls, so they help a whole lot. But we've had a period of transition. So I retired recently from the NFL and moved to Georgia. We are right outside of Atlanta, and so we're making Georgia our permanent home. And so there's an excitement there. But with that, you know, our youngest 2 are identical twin boys. And so anybody who has had twins, I didn't know. It is crazy. But we need manna for the day, as my wife always says, manna for the day.
So funny. So, I mean, y'all have a lot going on. You know, you're re-releasing this book, you got your podcast, you have your kids. How do y'all find time, you know, to connect with each other? I mean, I can imagine that at times that can be a challenge, but it's probably something that you try to make a priority too.
Definitely. We talk about this in the podcast as well. It is very, very important for married couples to stay married and to focus on each other. Do the things that you were able to do. Now, it gets difficult with work and with kids, but one thing we've tried to make a priority, even throughout my career, was to have a date night, to have somebody come over, watch the kids at least once a week, just so that we can go out and connect, because things can get overwhelming with 7 kids, with jobs, with all that we've dealt with the pandemic. So many things are difficult. And so it is vitally important, not only for the marriage, but look, kids get security when they see their parents in flourishing relationships. That's where they derive so much of their self-worth and self-concept from. And so it's important for them as well that we lean into that. And it can be very, very difficult at times. Look, we don't have it all together. We talk about that on the podcast as well. We are brutally honest with so many of our failures.
Hey, give me the podcast one more time. What's it called?
It's called Why or Why Not with the Watsons. I was a finance major at University of Georgia, so I'm like the why. I need the numbers. I need the data. She was a marketing major. We sat together at graduation back in 2003. So she's the why not. She's the of course we're going to do it. She's the color commentary. So we kind of contrast and complement each other. Why or why not with the Watsons? And you can get the book Under Our Skin on Amazon.com as well, or whatever platforms you want to download from.
There you go. Benjamin, thank you so much for chatting with us this morning. Good to get to visit with you. We need to have you on more. You're just a wealth of knowledge.
Yes, I'd love to. Now that I'm
Yeah.
local, definitely would love to.
We can make that happen. All right, Benjamin, thank you. And like you said, Under Our Skin, Getting Real About Race is on sale now.